Hello Geeks, I'm Owen, the GM of D20 Geeking Venue, and welcome to This Week at D20, the weekly video where I bring you up to speed on what's happening here at the club. Before I get onto what's happening this coming week, let me first talk about our Double-Dee Magic Tournament. That is our big news that we announced this week, and that is our biggest event to date, and also our biggest Magic tournament. So we are having a huge modern constructed tournament on Saturday the 28th of February right here at the club. It's huge because the first prize is 2,000 Rand cash. Huge prize. Other awesome prizes are available for the top 8. Everybody in the top 8 is going to be getting cool prizes, including cards. They're going to be getting D20 comps, all kinds of stuff. We haven't even finalized all the prize support yet, but we have definitely confirmed that 2,000 Rand first prize. And if you don't make it into the top 8, everybody else gets chances for random draws, bonus prizes, including 500 Rand cash, including commander pre-constructed decks, including more D20 comps, all kinds of cool stuff. That stuff also hasn't all been finalized, but we have confirmed those 3 things. So come on down to the club. Very, very cool. It's a modern constructed tournament, and you can bring the most competitive modern deck you've got. That's cool. Well, you know that our Friday Night Magics tend to be a lot more casual. People bring their fun decks rather than their killer decks. But for the Double-Dee tournament, feel free to bring your killerest deck you have, because you're going to need it to win that 2 grand. That's going to be a lot of fun. So it's a bit more than usual. It's 60 Rand entrance fee for that. That includes entrance to the tournament. Also includes your day pass. So your coffee, tea, hot chocolate, health, and mana potions for the day are covered with that 60 bucks. Here's the catch. There are only 50 seats available, 50, and they're moving fast. You're going to want to pre-register for that one. It's easy to pre-register. You come on down to the club whenever you were planning to come down, so for Friday Night Magic or Saturday Magic or whenever. You come on down, you hand over your 60 bucks, you give us your DCI number, and then we'll add you to the list, and it's done. First come, first serve. If you can't make it to the club before then, drop me an email, info@dee-twenty.com, info@DeeTwenty.com. Drop me an email. I'll help you get your pre-registration done. But really, what we really want you to do is to come on out to the club, and while you're here, you can pre-register for the event. But you don't want to wait on that, because seats are moving fast. We don't want you to miss out. So get that done as soon as you can. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, so moving on to what's happening this coming week. So today is Friday the 13th of February, and that means that tonight is Friday Night Magic, as it is every week. It's also modern constructed, although it's a lot less competitive than the Double-Dee tournament is going to be. Our Friday Night Magics tend to be pretty casual, so bring in down your fun magic, your fun modern decks, and we'll have a few rounds of Magic. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't played in the Magic tournament before, which means you don't have a DCI number, go to accounts.wizards.com. The link is in the low bar. Accounts.wizards.com. Sign up for an account and get your DCI number so that you can bring it with you. You probably want to do that now before you go, just because it takes a few minutes to do it, and we don't want to have everybody sitting around waiting for you while you're signing up for your thing. It's a bit embarrassing. So try and get that done. Get that sorted before you come through. If you can't get it done before you get through, you can do it here. That's fine. We can let you use one of our laptops to sign up, but rather come through a little bit early and let us know that you don't already have your DCI number. Come through. We're open from 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. You can come through any time from then. Come straight from work. You can have some coffee. You can play some Magic, and we can get you signed up for your DCI number for tonight's event. Very important that you have a DCI number, and it does take a few minutes to sort that out. So give yourself some time for that. Also, bear in mind, if you've never been to the club before, I mean, especially in our new location here in Ferndale, give yourself a few extra minutes. I know for some reason this address is a black hole in just about all the GPS systems. It's tricky to find it, so give yourself a little bit of time, because odds are you'll get lost if you haven't been here before. Give yourself a few extra minutes. So come through early, because we have a house rule that at 7:30 sharp, which is when we start round 1, if you haven't arrived already, you already lose the first round. Nobody wants that, because, you know, we want everybody to have a fair chance. So give yourself that extra time. Registration starts at 6:30, but you're welcome to come through anytime from 4 p.m. Try and get through to the club early so that we've got all the time that we need to do all that stuff. Price support, as always, comes from Sad Robot. That's sadrobot.co.za. You can go there and buy your Magic singles, any specific cards that you're looking for. And then what you can do is, here's the cool part, instead of having them shipped, paying to have them shipped to your house or your office, you can have them shipped here to D20. You can have them available for collection, so that when you come through for Friday Night Magic, you can just pick them up and slip them in your deck. You don't have to pay extra for that. It's all part of the service. So bear that in mind. Sadrobot.co.za, they're providers of our price support. Alright, so that's Friday night. Then Saturday, we have our 2 weekly Saturday events. First one is our Saturday HeroClix. Now, note with the Saturday HeroClix, we've moved the starting time slightly earlier. It used to be at 11:30. We've now moved it down to 11. Reason for that is that some of the guys want to play HeroClix on a Saturday and also want to play Magic a little bit later in the afternoon and want to have time for both. So if you come through at 11, that gives you time for 1 or maybe even 2 HeroClix games before we start playing Magic. So come on down, bring your HeroClix, whatever HeroClix you've got. If you've never played HeroClix before, but you want to find out what it's about, we have some demo clicks available that we can try. We'll show you how to play, and if you like it, then you can buy some more. We even have a few single figures available in the armory for you to pick up. So that'll be a lot of fun. Of course, that's $45. That includes entrance to the venue. That's health and mana potions, coffee, tea, hot chocolate. Those drinks are bottomless, and you can come on through. You can come through early. We're open from 9 on Saturdays, but the HeroClix event starts at 11, so we can play some HeroClix then. Then we have our Saturday afternoon Magic. Normally it's Commander, but this week it's not Commander because this week is special. This week it is the Fate Reforged game day, which means we have extra cool prizes and bonus cards and that kind of stuff. You want to come through for that. We've got the players mat. I don't have it in my hands. I can't show it to you yet, but as usual, there's extra cool prizes on a game day. So you want to come through. You want to bring your standard constructed deck, and we'll play a few rounds of Magic and win some cool prizes and promo cards and that kind of thing. That'll be a lot of fun for the Fate Reforged game day, so that'll be cool. Again, $45 buys you entry into the event. That starts at, well, registration is at 12 and round 1 starts at 1. So see, there you've got time for 1 or 2 games of HeroClix before we start the Magic. Depending on how many people come through, we'll play 3 or 4 rounds, and then as always we close at 5 on a Saturday. So that should give us enough time to do all the things we want to do this Saturday. Alright, Sunday, we've got something new happening this week. We're trying to get a Dungeons & Dragons group going on Sunday mornings. So I've sent an announcement through to our D&D group on Facebook and on Google+, to just come on down. Just if you're available Sunday mornings and you're interested in playing HeroClix, and you're interested in playing Dungeons & Dragons on a Sunday morning, just come. Just come. We don't have anything set up yet. We don't have a DM. We don't have modules or anything available yet. We just want to see what we're dealing with, how many people we have, how many people are experienced GMs, how many people are experienced players, who's never played before, just so that we know what we've got. And then once we're all here, we'll sit around and have a chat and figure it out, and then hopefully we'll get something going as a regular D&D session on Sunday mornings. So that'll be cool. So just come on down. We'll have muffins, which is cool for a Sunday morning. Again, the $45, that's coffee, tea, hot chocolate, health and mana potions. That stuff is all available from the Power Up Bar. You want to come through Sunday morning, and we'll have a chat about what's happening with D&D. Monday is Star Trek Monday, as it is every week. We're open from 4 until 11, 4 p.m. till 11 p.m., and we're doing just about anything you can think of to do with Star Trek. We'll be watching Star Trek up on the big screen in the holodeck. We're not going to be role-playing. We're still on a hiatus with the role-playing, but that'll be coming back in a few weeks' time. But we will be doing Star Trek CCG, 1st and 2nd edition. We'll be doing Star Trek HeroClix, Star Trek Attack Wing, Star Trek Catan. Just about any Star Trek game you can think of, we'll be playing it. If you feel like it, we might even be playing some Artemis Bridge Simulator up in the holodeck. So bring along your Android tablet, your Windows machine with Artemis loaded on it. If you don't already have Artemis, that's fine. We'll help you get that set up for you, and then we can play some Artemis up on the big screen. That's a lot of fun. Remember, if you are already a crew member of the USS Dauntless, you're expected to come in uniform. That's a Class B uniform. If you don't know what that means, then come on through and we'll explain that to you. If you don't know what the Dauntless is, come through and we'll explain that to you. That's all a lot of fun. We can rock out with our Spocks out. That'll be a lot of fun. All right, so that's Monday. Wednesday, we have our usual Wednesday stuff, and that is our World of Warcraft Guild weekly session. So if there's anything that you're battling with in World of Warcraft, you need to do some dungeons for achievements, you need to gear up your character for raiding, because of course Blackrock Foundry is open now, and you need to get up to, what is it, 635, 645, something like that. I'm not even there yet. I'm not ready. I haven't done the Blackrock Foundry yet. But if you're battling to get your item level up and you need to run some heroics, or you need to run some LFR, or whatever it is you need to do, just come online. Or before that, you can just type a message into the one of the events on either Google Plus or Facebook, or you can come online during the day and just send a message out to the guild chat saying, "Hey guys, I need help with this thing. Who's available to help me?" And we'll try and put a team together to give you a hand. Depending on who's available, we'll try and sort that out for you. That's what that is all about. We also have our Wednesday night movie night. So if you like to watch movies with fellow geeks, then come on down. The way that works, remember, is we have a Google moderator series. Links are in the events in the low bar. We all vote on the movies that we want to see. Vote yes for the movies you like. Vote no for the movies you don't like. Every week we take the top voted movie, if we can find it, and we watch that together up in the holodeck. So that's a lot of fun. It's a nice social movie experience. It's, you know, where else do you get to hang out with fellow geeks and watch geeky movies together, and you can poke fun at it, or just geek out and enjoy it. And that, of course, also is $45. Includes the movie, includes coffee, tea, hot chocolate, health and mana potions, all of that. And we have more food and drinks and snacks and that kind of thing available in the Power Up bar for you to purchase. Also, Wednesday night, we have our D20 Geek Choir practice. So if you're interested in singing, come on down. You can join us. We're putting together a solid repertoire. We've got a few tentative gigs lined up for this year, so we're busy getting our stuff ready for that, but it's not too late to join. So if you haven't joined us yet, that's fine. You'll catch up quickly. We don't have a lot of songs in the repertoire yet, and most of it is stuff that you'll recognize. So come on down. You can join us. You can sing with us. Even if you can't sing, if you play an instrument, like you play a guitar, you play a saxophone, you play a didgeridoo, whatever it is you feel like, if you're musically inclined, come on down to the choir practice. We could use your help, because right now we're doing it a cappella, which is fine. But if we had some accompaniment, that would be even better. So come on down to the club. That's Wednesday night, starts at 7 p.m. $45 includes all of that stuff again. And that is what's happening at the club this week. Don't forget to get your pre-registrations in for the Double-Dee tournament. Time is running out. Seats are running out. So you want to get that sorted out as soon as you can, because D20 is a safe space where geeks can do the things that geeks love doing. And I'm here to make you coffee while you're doing it. See you around the club. Swat out.